All right, everyone, let's try science. So I want to show you something that you can do at home, super easy, very fun. I'm using a 2-liter soda bottle, but you could also use a smaller plastic water bottle, like those disposable water bottles. You could use it. It'd be a nice way to upcycle it because we don't want to be throwing all those water bottles into our landfills. Even recycling, they don't recycle 100%, so it's best to use a water bottle that you can out of more than once, but I'm sure there are some laying around somewhere that you could get a hold of a plastic water bottle of some sort. This shape is better. A milk carton bottle is not as effective, plus you want it to be clear because we're going to make a diver. We're going to make a little device that you can have a pretend diver dive into the ocean by adjusting the pressure of inside of my bottle. So I've taken my 2-liter bottle, I've just filled it all the way up to the top with water. The next thing I've done is I've taken a plastic straw with a bendy straw and I've bent it into its circle shape and then cut it off evenly. So I've cut it off evenly at the base so that each side is the same. Then I took a paper clip, this is a small size, you could use whatever size you have, and I took one of the edges and put it in each side of my straw. So it holds it in like that. Now I've added additional paper clips. And what I need to do is I need to get this so it just floats on the surface of the water. I don't want it to sink to the bottom, but I don't want it to be so light that it lays sideways. I want it to be like this so a little air bubble can go inside and help my diver stay on the surface. So I'm going to take a cup with water and then I just test it. I keep putting it in, dropping it, because if you drop it in here and it goes to the bottom, you have to empty your water bottle and start again. You don't want to do that. So you get to take a cup and then you keep adding until your diver is floating like that on the surface. You don't want him to be tipped sideways and you don't want to be down at the bottom. You want him to be right up here. Neutrally buoyant up at the top. Now I've already got this guy ready to go. For mine, I have 5 paper clips total. And I'm just going to set him in here and he'll float on the surface. He's right up there at the top, or she, the diver, let's just call it the diver. I put my cover on so no air is escaping. And now I can cause my diver to go up and down by adding pressure to the bottle. And how much pressure and where I place the pressure will cause how fast and slow my diver moves. So there he goes down. There she comes up. There they are. There they come back up. So the diver is able to go up and down and I can control it. And this teaches you about pressure. Pressure in the air and pressure in the ocean. And what causes this to work is that my bottle is completely full of water. So by pushing it, I'm changing the pressure inside the bottle. And there's a teeny little bubble of air inside of that straw. That's the buoyancy which helps it to float and help. And then when I push it, that pushes that air bubble out. It sinks, then it comes back up, the air bubble comes back in. It's a little bit like a swim bladder on a fish. So there you have it. Very simple, make your own diver bottle. Enjoy trying science.